My mic is muted. And this is muted. There we go. Right. We got this working finally. Yeah, so this is what we are doing. We live now, not no, you fucking twat. This is what I'm doing if you want to check it out. Alright, lovely, lovely, let's go. I'm gonna start a new file. There we go. And yes, this is actually a very new file. So, that's what we're doing. Okay. Actually, you know what? And this is how it starts. With Link going through the Lost Woods, and looking for Navi, actually, I think. Give me a second here. I'm trying something. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, damn it. I can't let you go to sleep. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright. Right, here we go. Sorry about that. I'm playing for my TVs. Okay, this is actually kind of creepy. Here we go. I promise it gets much better. Here we go. Here we go. Now where's Deku? There we go. Come on, I want to get to the game. I don't mind this opening salvo if I'm doing this for myself. The fucking Link's over there like, what the hell is this? You got the Deku nut. This dude is legitimately one of my favorites in this game. He really is. A lot of people find him creepy as all fucking hell. I find this guy funny as fuck. I find him absolutely entertaining. He's just funny. Don't think I'm rude for following you, sir, but I have been following you. So, the first cycle everybody has to go through. 3 days. Oh, yes. I love this amazing shot. You always get this shot, too, every time you move into a new part of the world. It only happens once. So. Sorry, still. Yes. The dog hates Deku Link. He hates him with a fucking passion. And we can't slow time down at all. We don't have our ocarina, so we have to do this on normal speed, which gives us roughly real time, maybe an hour and a half. About an hour, 45 minutes. I forget what it actually is. I know if you slow time down, oh shit, fuck. Yeah. It becomes, it slows time down. No. Alright, we're gonna trigger him. No, I don't have it yet. Fuck off. Little bastard. No. We're going to go here next. In here, we can spin around and hit this thing. I don't know the actual trigger for this. I think it's like you hit the bullseye or something a certain number of times. I don't quite. I've never quite figured it out. I've thought I've come close to figuring it out, but then I end up doing it, and it's like, yeah, it just you gotta pound on this enough. That'll be enough right now. Okay. Hello, hello. We want to go to R-Kade. Like I said, we're running on normal time, so, you know, every minute is about an hour of in-game time. So it moves pretty fucking fast. So you really have to plan ahead. But the first thing we're gonna do, the first thing we really only can do, is actually no. The first thing we're gonna do. Come on, in the fucking flower, you little bastard. We're gonna play the Deku flavor. Do a barrel roll. First, oh, fuck! God God damn it. Shit. That wasn't supposed to happen. I gotta hurry. That wasn't supposed to happen. This is a little touchy. Come on. Here we go. Let's see if we can get over here. Close. Yeah! Alright. Go. Pop up. Oh shit. Yeah! Alright. Day 1 is down. Now. Yes, new record. Alright, thank you. This is what I want. Now, next, we are going to... We are going... Alright, we're gonna go... In the fucking flower, goddammit. We're gonna go talk to the Great Fairy. And we'll have roughly 7 minutes to play hide and seek with the kids, which is not easy. Alright. Oh shit. Yes, thank you. Magic power. This is the first item we actually need. First ability we really need. And yes, I'm well aware the title of this stream is kind of clickbaity, but let's be real. This game is technically superior on a very technical level to Ocarina of Time. And no, when I say that, I don't mean gameplay-wise. Yes, I know. A lot of smarmy folk will come out and say, well, it's not really a technical difference because the gameplay is effectively same. Like, yes, thank you, Mr. fucking Contrarian. There's a reason I said on a technical level, not a gameplay level. Okay, don't conflate technical specs with the fucking gameplay. I actually got into it. I made a fun tweet, which is true. I mean, it wasn't anything to necessarily, garner attention is why I made it, but I was just thinking about different things at the time. I think what it was is, I was at work, and I, thinking up ideas for what to do for a new video segment, and because I want to make... I don't like doing things for the sake of following trends or, everything like that. If you watch some of my videos, you'll know that I don't chase trends. I tried that in the beginning, and it burnt me the fuck out for almost a year. It's like I got so burnt out trying to chase trends that my channel almost never took off. I never even it got to the point where I just didn't even put the effort in to get off the ground initially because I was just like, okay, I can't fucking do this, But I was just thinking of different ideas, and one of the ideas I've had, again, because I enjoy, because as I've been doing the channel, I enjoy poking fun at things. It's just something I do. I enjoy taking the piss and just having a little having a bit of fun at things. I won't go. I'll go out of my way to poke fun at somebody or something or a group of people. I do that quite often. But the idea was, to just, because I do, like a ranking list. And let's be clear, I thoroughly hate the idea of ranking lists. Your fucking Watch Mojos and your top 10s and your fucking Mojo Flicks or your fucking, outside Xbox, inside Sony's ass. All of that horse shit, I absolutely fucking hate. And I don't hate it, I hate it unironically. It is fucking atrocious. But I hate it. I don't like it. But the idea to do one, in a sort of tongue-in-cheek kind of way, but to also be completely serious about it, kind of do it seriously in an unironic sense, but also just kind of poke fun at the fact that yes, I'm doing this, and it's gonna have, it's, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be the idea is, it's gonna be, I want to do it on a semi-serious note, but I don't want to do it for the sake of being, like that hipster level of irony, where they don't do things for the sake of doing things. They do it because it's ironic, like your hipsters, like fucking hipsters, their sense of style and everything. It's not about practicality or comfort or the fact they like it. It's ironic. Like, fuck off, you fucking daft twat. Fuck off. But I don't want to do something like that. But at the same time, it's gonna have one of those things. It's gonna be kind of fun. I haven't decided on a name yet, but it'll be something along the lines of just another stupid ranking list or something. I don't know. Something that pokes fun, self-deprecating. At the same time, it's like, yeah. But no. Anyway, I was just thinking about that, and I was thinking, it's like, what can I do for topics? It's like, because I've been trying to figure out a few. Hey, get back here, you little fuck! Get over here, you little fuck stick! You shit! You know what? Yeah, you little bastard. Basically, I just, make different lists. Like, I thought of doing, Get over here! Get over here! Yeah! You tripped. Oh, God. Who's here? Boo, Majora's Mask. Oh, come on, Kai. Alright, someone type this out so I don't forget this fucking code. Lurking, I don't know why the hell I let the lurk code be in there, but it's kind of funny. Alright, so what is this code? 25431. Okay. What is it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck was the code? 2543. Yeah, okay. Oh, God. There we go. I don't want to forget that code. Because I know for a goddamn fact I'll forget it. Okay. Okay, no, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here when he does that. I don't really want to watch Satan rob the old lady. I'll show you in a second what the code is for. Go back to East Clock Town. Dude, fuck off, will ya? How many heart pieces can I get right now? I forgot how many. No, this is what the code is for. The secret code. Who's having a breakdown? Alright, here we go. Alright, yes, thank you. Translates to death. Sheep. Yeah. Horrible. Okay. No, that's what the code is for. The code is to get in the bomber's hideout. And there's actually a lot of cool shit down here. Well, there's some cool shit, and there's some absolutely terrifying shit. That is the terrifying shit. Yeah, the Streamlabs filter gets a little sniffy when you use too many emotes. I haven't shut it off. I'm sorry. Yeah, dude, seriously, if it doesn't like you spamming emotes. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What are you talking about? What does what mean? Okay, I don't know why that was deleted. That shouldn't have been deleted. What does what mean, mate? What are you talking about? What the fuck? Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. I'm sorry. Go. Oh. Yes, we'll gaze into the telescope. The Skull Kid is another character I fucking love. He's amazing. An interesting thing too. Depending on what day you had to donate blood. Oh, awesome. That's not always a bad thing. That's donating is good. Depending on which day you look through, what the time of day, and what particular day you look through the telescope, he actually has different animations. That's the norm. That's like the first one you generally see. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh boy, almost to the end of the first day. No. I'm gonna go in here. This is actually a really cool effect too. That's a really cool effect that you see going on.
Oh yeah!
Oh no. That's sneaky. That's the one. That's it right there. By the way, those are on my end. There are actual redeem commands. There's regular commands, and there's redeem commands you can use. That'll actually pop up with Streamlabs, but this is on my end. I decided to set up. Whenever I see someone type like sneak or something, I'll hit 4, and it'll fucking play that. Oh god. Which, I mean, let's be real. The cardboard box in Metal Gear Solid, the very first one, may be, nothing more than a 3D version of a 2D game, which it absolutely is. It's, it's the formula that was that Metal Gear 2, that the original Metal Gear 2 made, and just applied into a 3D world, but not using 3D. You're basically playing on a 2D plane, but it's still in a 3D world. And but despite that, some of the best shit in that game, the cardboard box. Holy shit. Oh god, I love it. It's so stupid, but it's fun. It's just one of my favorite things to see. Alright, here we go. Back to North Clocktown we go. I have the moons here, so I'm pretty much set for right now. What I want to do is get this done before the day ends. Because again, when you can't slow time down, you really don't have a lot of time. Like a lot of real world time to do these things. So the first cycle actually is probably one of the more difficult cycles to do, even though your only goal is to get up to the clock tower. You know, it's still a little tedious to do, even if you know what you're doing, just because of the timer itself. Again, I think I mentioned this earlier, but basically, 1 hour of in-game time equates to about a minute of real-world time. Oh, fuck! God damn it. Alright. I screwed that up. That was my fault. I screwed that up. I mistimed that one. Ah, shit. Fuck. Alright. Shit. I gotta go get more rupees really quickly. Maybe there's some hiding around in here. No, fuck. Alright. I gotta go out, fucking get more rupees. Here we go. Shit. I gotta hurry. Fucking get back in there. Come on. I really don't want to miss out on this heart piece. I hate it's a pain in the ass to have to do again because you have to do it over 3 days. Come on. Come on. Yes! There's one. God damn it, dude! Fucking Christ! Maybe I'll be able to get out. Maybe I'll be able to get out and get back in. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, let me go fucking... Okay, come on. Fuck you. Okay, good. Alright, Jesus Christ. I gotta focus. Yes! Oh my goodness. Alright, awesome. Where the fuck is Tingle? Seriously, what the is Tingle fucking gone? Where the fuck? Tingle isn't supposed to be gone! That fat fairy asshole is supposed to be right there selling me maps. This motherfucker is gone. Good god damn it. Come on. You fucking better be... Oh. That motherfucker is gone. I cannot buy maps now. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yes, alright. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. That fucking motherfucker is just despawned. He doesn't normally do that. Like, he shouldn't be doing that. I need to go to West Clock Town. If I can save up like 200 some odd rupees before the end of the first day, I'll be set. Okay. There really is nothing left to do except go wait at the flower clock tower. Get the fuck over here, you little bastard. Come on. It's very annoying to listen to, I'm sorry. I really want the fucking boots. There we go. Yeah. Fuck off, you butt. Adult's wallet. This is always a good priority to get. Next. Maybe Tingle has come back? I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's gone for good for the rest of the rest until I reset. I don't know why he did that, but he did. Oh, there he is. Okay. Actually, no. I'll worry about that in a second. Come on. In the flower, you fuck. Boom. There we go. Come on. Ah! Fuck. I misjudged that. Alright. Fucking. God damn it. I don't normally have this much trouble. I don't, but oh. So this is my last chance before the end of the. Cause I don't remember how many fucking. So I think I can only get the 3 to start right now. Because this one, so I have until 10 o'clock tonight, I think. Get 7 more rupees. Shit, that's fine. That'll be fine. Let's go screw up royally. Oops. There we go. Oh, fuck! Come on! God damn it! Come on, let's try this. What am I doing? Oh, fuck this. One last chance. I don't normally struggle this fucking much. Come on, in the fucking flower. Come on. One chance left at making this work. Let's try this. Just enough. Fucking damn it! Fuck you! Alright. So fucking close, and I had to screw it up. Oh, for fuck's sake, I give up. I'm done. I'm done. I am, oh, fuck. Fuck this. I don't ever struggle that bad. What the hell is wrong with me? Paper. Yay! You. Art piece. Awesome. Now, the thing I love about this is talking is a free action. Which basically means any bit of dialogue that needs to happen. Here we go. Go. Heart piece. Beautiful. I actually remember a long time ago, a friend of mine saying that, because he was talking about, I was like, oh, this never happened in Ocarina of Time, and, I'd never played Ocarina of Time before, but, it's like after, a while after playing, Ocarina of Time, and it's the way Ocarina of Time ends, it's like, oh, well, it just kind of clicks. It's like, no, this didn't actually happen during Ocarina of Time. It happened at the end, because the way Ocarina of Time ends, Link is turned into a child again and back into a kid. Which, I mean, let's be real. He's turned into a kid, but his mind, he's still gone through those experiences. Those are still there. But it doesn't actually show what happens at the end of Ocarina of Time either. It just shows Link meeting Zelda again. Link meeting Zelda again. And then it just, cuts to gray and it says, the end. Like, oh no, what's going on? But I actually like the way Majora's Mask ties back to that. Like, okay, well, obviously he left Hyrule at the end of Ocarina of Time. So it makes sense that Zelda, pretty much having known him, but not being able to put her finger on it, it's like, yeah, it makes sense. It's an interesting twist. It's like they still met, she still gave him the Ocarina of Time, and, I don't know. It's just one of those things. No, that is one of the better. That is one of the good scenes in this game. One of the flashback scenes. It's amazing. And again, the creepy mask salesman. Everyone doesn't like that guy. I find him absolute. I think I remember watching Razor Fist play this on Razor Fist Arcade. I missed it, but I listened to it after the fact. And yes, you know what? I don't like, I don't really talk about other creators all that much. But him being one of my favorite all-time favorite people to watch. Whenever watch his videos, listen to his podcast. I don't always get to watch his arcade streams. Usually because I'm doing my own thing or I'm asleep because of fucking work. But there's just one day that oh no, because he's in Phoenix too. He's in a different time zone than I am. So when he does his arcade streams, it goes on pretty fucking long, and it's like I usually have to tap out before it gets too late. I live on the East Coast. It's in my Twitter, it's like Maine. Yeah, okay. But I'm in the fucking East Coast, so anything that goes a little too long, I think it starts at like 8 o'clock my time. I'm not entirely sure. But, fuck off, you little dog. But no. Anyway, back to what I was saying. It's like I found out. It's like I missed an arcade stream where he played this, so I go and I'm at work Saturday morning, listening to it. I'm like, I can't believe I fucking missed this. And when it got to this point, where he's talking about this guy, he's getting a little freaked out about this guy. I'm like, sorry, this guy is fucking hysterical. Like, everybody finds him creepy, but the very things that people find creepy about him, I find fucking hysterical. Like, the first time I saw this guy, and I'll show you really quick, he's so excited. He's like, yes. Like I said, I'll show you. I'll point out exactly what I'm talking about. Because again, it just made me laugh. It just made me it just made me I don't want to say it made me giggle, but it did. It fucking made me giggle when I heard it was like this you know, basically calling him a creepy fucker. It's like, I'm sorry, dude, that's kind of funny. As it really is. It's like people hate the mask salesman. It's like that's the first thing out of their mouths. This creepy fucker. It's like, you can't be kidding me. Holy shit. It just makes me giggle so much. This part right here, where he asks for Majora's Mask back. I mean, obviously, you're not going to get it back in the first half, in the very beginning of the game. There's no fucking way. But, yeah, the Deku Mask. But this part right here, it's like said, please give me that which you promised me. And then Link is like, you can just kind of see. It's like this part right here. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? And then the fucking switch, right? He fucking flips it. Just the, I mean, I know it's texture changes, but it's just the way it happens so fast. It's just like this happy-go-lucky, and all of a sudden he's like, ah! He's like gone fucking lunatic. He's gone completely ape shit. And his movements are just so fucking sporadic. It's like he doesn't. There's no smooth shift between his movements. It's. Oh my god! I thought this froze for a second. It's just, you know, one animation strictly to the next, and it's like, yeah, some people think that's creepy, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of funny to me. Oh god! But it just made me giggle when I heard him going on about that. It's like, it's kind of funny. Because I've always gotten a chuckle out of the Happy Mask salesman. He just makes me laugh. Like, that sudden shift. It's like, yeah, you know he's pissed off. It does look really fucking weird. But it's funny. But I also saw that too. It's like when he had that arcade when he did that arcade stream with Majora's Mask, I'm thinking to myself, he likes Majora's Mask. I'm like, yes, Majora's Mask is fucking phenomenal. You know. Again, like I mentioned, like I started saying earlier, much earlier in the stream, it's like the title is a little clickbaity, but I mean, you have to admit, okay, you don't have to if you want to be fucking a stickler about it. I know a lot of people are sticklers about this. You know, if you say any certain Zelda game is better than like Ocarina of Time, you're just wrong. Like, no, fuck off. Majora's Mask is technically, on a very technical level, superior to Ocarina of Time. Like, there's no two fucking ways about it. Majora's Mask is built on an upgraded engine of Ocarina of Time. You know, like, I say, what was it? I want to say like maybe a few months after Ocarina of Time's release. They were doing that very ill-fated disk drive system for the N64, which released in Japan, and flopped harder than a Magikarp in front of a fucking Mewtwo. And it just fucking, you know, bombed. It never made its way over here at all. And so they were planning on doing something with Ocarina of Time, you know, like Zelda or something like that. It's a common, you know, it's like a bit of video game lore that almost every Zelda fan knows. And I really don't give two squirts of piss about talking about it, because everyone fucking talks about it. It's like, oh, you know, it's like, oh. They always mention Zelda before they start mentioning Majora's Mask, like one led to the other. Like, no, fuck off. But, you know, again, there's so many fucking people who've made retrospective videos and shit. Majora's Legend, let's put it, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask both, in terms of the YouTube sphere, and you know, as much as I indulge in them, as much as I really indulge in videos talking about Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, at some point you have to admit there are about as many videos dissecting both of these games as there are videos dissecting Metal Gear Solid 2. Okay? And that's not an exaggeration. If you look in if you type in fucking Metal Gear Solid 2 into the fucking search bar, I guarantee you, you're gonna find within the first 20 results, I mean, depending on how you search for things, obviously, but within the first 20 or so results, you're gonna find at least 2 or 3 videos that are over 40 minutes long talking about how Metal Gear Solid 2 is a masterpiece. The same with fucking Ocarina of Time, the same with Majora's Mask. It's like these games have been fucking dissected, you know, been dissected to hell and back. You know, with the stereotypical fucking retrospective bullshit. Let me slow time down first. But, you know, so it's like, you know, anybody that's done everybody that's done a fucking retrospective on Majora's Mask, when they always start with the history and shit, they always bring up the fact that, ooh, well, they wanted to do something with Ocarina of Time, but, you know, Sakamoto, or, what is it, Sakamoto? I think it's Sakamoto. Didn't really want to do anything, or it was like, Sakamoto, somebody who worked on the dungeons, I think it was Eiji Aonuma, you know, didn't really want to rework the dungeons of Ocarina of Time because he felt they were perfect as is. But they also didn't want the engine to go to waste. I mean, let's be real, you know, you spend fucking 3-4 years working on an engine that'll run, you know, that's pushing the limits of the fucking N64. The N64, you know, it was a powerful machine for the day, but at the same time, it was kind of flimsy, you know, in the sense that, yeah, it's, you know, there's still some limitations. But it's like, you know, so it's like everybody talks about, ooh, they wanted to do this and they wanted to do that. And it's like, yeah, okay, we get it. But even still, you know, when they did that, it's like, okay, well, what are we going to do to make this better? It's like, well, let's reuse the Ocarina of Time engine. And they did. But, you know, like any good development team, after they've become, you know, accustomed to an engine, they're going to upgrade it. You know, they'll upgrade it, and that's what they did. They upgraded the engine, they improved the engine itself to be able to do more things. And, you know, look better overall. In addition, they added, you know, more flair, more touches. You notice a lot of the models in this game are a lot smoother than in Ocarina of Time. They really are. They're a lot smoother. And one thing I point to, people laugh, you know, try to laugh me out of a fucking thread because apparently it's minuscule, but one thing I always point to, and again, it's very fucking minuscule, but it's the bottles. Now, if you look at the bottles in Ocarina of Time, Okay. Like not the special rendered version when you actually get gifted the bottle. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking the actual game, the in-game model of a bottle itself. In Ocarina of Time, it looked like a fucking crystal cut in half with a lid. You know, it's like that doesn't look like a bottle. It looks like a crystal. You know, it's this fucking, pyramid-looking thing with a point at the bottom. It's like that's not a that doesn't look like a bottle. But that's what they were able to do. That's like, okay, they made it look like this. But I mean, you compare that to the in-game model of the bottles from Majora's Mask, and the in-game models, not the special rendered, not the special, rendered model that you see when you pick up an item for the first time. They're round. They look like actual bottles. And again, it's small, it's minuscule, but it's like, yeah, they made these look like bottles. You know, it's like that's a small improvement they did. Oh, fuck you! God damn it! Oh, fucking Christ! I am really off my game. Playing on a computer, playing off the fucking. Ugh. It's fucking me up, dude. Jesus. Anyway, but it's like they upgraded the engine, and I'll show you. I'll show you. It's like, look, just looking around, you know, there's not much of a draw distance. You know, if this were Ocarina of Time and we were in Kakariko Village, you wouldn't be able to see, much past a certain point. It's a lot easier to show you. It's a lot easier to show out in the field. But it's like, there's the draw distance is increased. The number of items. There. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just fucking rambling, I think. I'm losing my train of thought, but, it's an upgraded engine. It's like, look at the fucking draw distance. Like, in Ocarina of Time, you likely wouldn't have seen that fucking choo-choo look nearly as fucking phenomenal from a distance. Like, look at this. This is fucking gorgeous. It's like, the draw distance. It looks really, really good. And you can tell that there's an improvement there. Um, but it's like, when you look at the overall presentation of the game and the looks and just the way everything looks and feels, it's like, yeah, you can tell that this game is, pushing the limits of an engine that pushed the limits of the fucking N64. Everyone. It's like, it's back in 1996 when this shit was like top of the line. Ocarina of Time looked phenomenal. At least that's what I was told. But that's what they were going for. It's like, oh, one of the most, technically sound. What is it? The fuck they touted it as one of the one of the, they touted Ocarina of Time as the game that pushed the N64 to its limits. You know, it was one of the most gorgeous N64 games around, and you can kind of tell with with everything that they put in the game. There's a reason it runs at 20 frames a second, and it's like they kind of had to handicap it a little bit, just so that everything would run on screen. And this sort of runs right around the same 24, 25 frames a second. But it's like, yeah. Well, here we go. There we go. All right. This is what I wanted. Just all the just the technical aspects, the draw distance, the fact that there's so much more going on. The fact that the P hat looks like a fucking P hat. It's like, yeah, it's kind of hard to deny the fact that the game on a technical specification level is much better than Ocarina of Time. Fuck, you need the expansion pack to make it work. Okay. It's like, yeah, that's yeah. If it was on the same level as Ocarina of Time, you wouldn't need that expansion pack. But you do. So it's like, yeah. But you got some people up in arms. It's like, oh, they don't want to. It's like, yeah, it's a pretty technical achievement. Well, whether you want to agree about the thematics or not, which I also said, it's like it's a thematically stronger game as well. Again, it kind of is. And I don't mean thematic necessarily in story. I mean the actual themes of the game. Like, there's a lot. You ask a lot of people what they think about this game, and they'll say it's pretty dark and kind of gloomy, and just has this atmosphere of dread around it. And it's like, yeah, hey, get back here, you little fuck. There's just this thematic feeling of dread everywhere. And it's like, yeah, because it's pretty much there all around you. Oh, fuck you. Like, it's like Ocarina of Time, there were thematic elements of Ocarina of Time, sure. It mostly revolved around, saving Hyrule. And, Ocarina of Time is more or less the kind of set, the whole set right what you made wrong type of story. And that's really what it is. Most of Ocarina of Time takes place because of childhood ignorance. That's really what caused most of Ocarina of Time. It's like, but you don't realize, it's one of those things you don't realize at the time. It's like, okay, save the oh, big bad's gonna do this. Better save the, save Hyrule from some sort of evil. And you end up playing into the fact that, oh, whoops, I helped evil win. And that's the core thematics of it, Set right what you made wrong. I mean, there are other thematic aspects as well. They talk about childhood innocence and shit, but it's really something you have to dig deep for and interpret a lot of, because it's not really in your face. It's not there. It's like it moves the story, but it's not the focus. You know, the thematic core really isn't the driving focus of the game, so much as it just happens to be there. Whereas in this game, you kind of have to engage in the thematics of the game. You know, like it's the core. It's one of the core driving points. It's like it's one of the core fundamentals of the game. You know, which revolves around time. It's like, yeah, you can't, time is everything in this game. You're not escaping the thematic elements of fucking time. You know? Oh, god damn it. In addition to everything else, the doom and gloom again. Doom and gloom. Your reference point for this, it's like, here, this right here, that is your constant reminder of the fact that Termina is on a collision course for fucking destruction. That's that's some heavily thematic shit. And this isn't a case of, going to stop Ganondorf and everything. Ganondorf was sitting on his ass waiting for you to show up. I was like, this is here. This is here all the time. It's looming above you every fucking second. And I didn't have to make a 20-minute fucking, a 40-minute YouTube video talking about that shit. This is something you can see right off the fucking bat. Thematics like that. When you open this game and you start playing it, you kind of get that feeling of dread. Shortly after everything that happens in the opening. Yeah, the thematics are basically cock-slapping you across the face and saying, engage with this, you motherfucker. It's here. It's like, it's smacking you across the face, saying, yeah, you're gonna be in for a gloomy time because, well, it's gonna be in your face. You're going to have to engage with it. You're going to have to bear witness to the heavy themes of this game if you want to play it. And it doesn't shy away from any of that. Again, the first thing you generally see when you come into the game, if you're looking around, is a giant fucking moon with a face. Like, yeah, that's some heavy thematic shit. That doesn't, that pretty much just appears. So yeah. There's definitely a more thematic focus in this game compared to Ocarina of Time. Like whether you think the story is good or not, it's beside the point. It's beside the point. On an objective level, again, objective based on what you can see in the game. There's some, technologically speaking, it's vastly superior. And thematically speaking, there's just a lot more going on to begin with. And apparently that rubs people the wrong way. It's like, yeah, it's like, it's just, yeah, no. Yeah. What the fuck did I... How many heart pieces did I fucking grab? Oh, that's right. I defeated the P-Hat. That's right. It's like the thematics in this game are more or less fundamental to how you play the game, whereas the thematics in Ocarina of Time were more happenstance. Yeah, sure. There's a theme of childhood innocence and, growing up and having memories and everything, but it's doled out at a pace that is mentioned alongside the story and then swiftly forgotten about. It's not, Ocarina of Time doesn't ask you to engage all that much with the thematics as much as it says, go to the dungeons and fuck up the dungeon bosses. And here I am talking, I'm forgetting my own fucking... Ugh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. Alright. 2, 5, 4, 3, 1. Alright. I'm getting so fucking riled up and busy ranting and raving that I'm just kind of forgetting to talk about what I'm talking about. Like, holy shit, Oh, God. It's one of those things that I'm it's like, if I was more awake and not just in a rambling fucking mood, I'd be able to concisely explain, but I'm just so fucking brain dead at this point. It's just like, yeah. This motherfucker is just rambling up a fucking storm, like, yeah, hey, like a fucking retard. Like, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Jesus. Oh, boy. Um... No, I don't want to do this. I think what I'm going to do, because it's getting on fucking midnight here, and again, I'm just fucking rambling up a storm like a jackass. Like, I know what I'm talking about, but I'm just kind of losing my train of thought in between. I'm feeling a little bit like Joe Biden right fucking now. It's like, yeah. But no. Oh, God. I say, streaming games is a little bit different sometimes than actually playing. I say, because while you're just normally playing a game, you don't necessarily have to try and engage and find shit to talk about. You can just, settle in and play, and I don't know. Oh, God, okay, let me go over here. Deposit these rupees here. Deposit the rupees. Yes, thank you. Thank you. One. 5. Yes, I am. Thank you. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna reset. And I'm gonna call it, I think. I'm getting tired. And I'm just fucking rambling about a bunch of shit. So I was like, yeah. Oh, goodness. But we're gonna save and return to the dawn of the first day. Alright. There we go. So that's that. I'm gonna stop talking like a fucking idiot. And I'm gonna call it here. So, I greatly appreciate. Okay, yeah. So again, this was to make up for the fact that I missed Thursday's stream, but next week, for absolute fucking certain, come hell or high water, next Thursday, I'm going to make sure I don't miss the stream. I really don't want to miss the stream again, and we'll be maybe we'll pick. I'm not sure if we'll pick this up again or if we'll pick up Metal Gear Solid 3. I'll put a poll up the next couple of days, and we'll see where it goes from there. But maybe we'll continue this instead of Metal Gear Solid for a little bit. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for stopping by and listening to me ramble about a bunch of shit while playing Zelda. But anyway, hey, have a good rest of your night if you're on the Eastern Coast, or day, evening if you're elsewhere. And I will catch y'all later.